Alright, this one I'm calling the Ambleside Danger Sign Barn Finds, because this barn find, it's one of the two that are really close to Ambleside, but this one's really close to the Danger Sign. You can actually use the Danger Sign to jump off the hill and get to it pretty quickly. So if you're coming from the Horizon Festival, which it is very close to, you just want to go down the main road, and this is going to be the starting point where I kind of show you the route that you should take to easily find the barn finds. But right there where my white circle is, inside that purple circle is exactly where the barn find is located. So basically you just want to hop right off the danger sign and you're just going to drive forward a little bit more to the off-road. Now the interesting thing about this one is it's actually also really close. Actually, it's straight in the middle of a race that you can do, an off-road race. I forget which one it is. I think it is the... I'm trying to remember it. The Ambleside, like, cross-country race. It's the green-colored race that's, like, just to the right of this. And literally when you're doing that race, you're going to pass the barn find. So we were playing online the other day, and I noticed that, and I was like, that's crazy. I've never seen a barn find, like, literally in the middle of a race in Forza before. So here it is, though. We drove right to the location in my Audi A8 and went pew with my laser horn. That's my new horn that I just got recently, and it is perfect. Absolutely perfect. But take a listen in right here.
Ah, it's a Jag. XJ, I think. What's that stuff on the front end? Either this bloke hit a hay bale, or he tried to keep chickens in it. Help me get it out of here. I'll get it back to the garage, see if I can fix it up.
He's really always got something interesting to say about the barn finds, but I do kind of somewhat have a complaint about this barn find because it's not the only one where this car, the 1993 Jaguar XJ220, this was a car that was in the base game of Forza Horizon 3. It was a car that you could buy at the auto show. There was actually a Horizon edition of the Jaguar XJ220. So it's like, how are you going to take a car that was just kind of in Horizon 3 and then go and make it a barn find? I feel like the barn find should all be brand new. They should be cars that were never in Forza before, and the reason I say that, at least Forza Horizon, Motorsport's kind of separate, but in Horizon, this thing, you know, it just shouldn't be a barn find. That's the bottom line. I just feel like it should be new cars, new older cars that we haven't seen before, and it's kind of weird that they took some of the cars that we had in the past and are putting them in barn finds. I feel like that's a little bit lazy on their part. That's one of the very few complaints that I can say that I have about this game. Now, the one perk that's cool, this one right here gives you 100,000 credits, so for credits wise, that's probably the best perk that this car has, but besides that, there's not too much going on. So sorry, I have a headache right now. I don't know why. Sometimes when I go home from work, I just have a headache. I think I get dehydrated, and it's just hard for me to keep track of what I'm talking about here. But that is really all you need to know. The main thing was showing you the location of this barn find. Inside of it, I found the Jaguar XJ220, which this car drove really nice in Horizon 3. So I bet you with a nice little upgrade and tune, this could be a fun car. Probably for like the S1 class, considering it's rear-wheel drive, and I loved it in Horizon 3, honestly, the way it drove, so you'll probably see a tune from me eventually from this thing. Again, it's not one of those priorities for me, but it is a car that I think is a fun rear-wheel drive car. So let me know what you think about this Jaguar XJ220, and also let me know just what you think about them putting cars that were in Forza Horizon 3 into barn finds in Forza Horizon 4, because usually the cars that are in barn finds in previous Forza Horizon games, they end up being cars in the next base game of Forza Horizon. So it's a little weird they're doing this, but it is what it is. It's a small little thing, it's not a big issue, but for me it's just like, come on man, put some new cars in there. But hope this video helped you out. Thanks for watching as always. Peace guys.